If I'm in your shoes,
Am I to make all
wait
the money
now.
in the world?
If I'm in your shoes and I want to marry her, which I'm not in your shoes, but if at all I'm in your shoes, my shoes are already bigger than yours. Me and you not the same size. But let's just assume I was to be in your shoes and I want to marry her. What I will do is that I will stop being stupid. I will stop being an idiot. I will stop being idle. I will stop being foolish. I will stop being over-religious. I will stop being this evil to myself because you are doing yourself evil. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching from. Is your friend and brother again, the Son of Grace, aka Ambassador. All right. But my life here, it's a young lady. She told me something very sensitive and I'm interested in it. What's your name?
My name is Ella.
Ella.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
You've been telling me about something. You were telling me something on my DM. In short, I am personally interested in that matter.
Okay, sir.
Yes, but for the sake of my audience, I would like you to tell them exactly what you told me.
Okay. My name is Ella, and I'm a graduate from the Federal University of Turkey. I have a guy. We studied together, we schooled together. But the problem now is that he wants to get married to me, but I think I'm not yet ready. And he's not yet ready because, one, he's not a working class man. He doesn't believe that he has to.
No, wait first.
Yeah.
Wait first. You said you are not ready. What do you
Yes.
mean you are not ready?
Like, I'm not financially up to date.
You're not working.
I'm working, sir.
How much is your salary? Sorry.
My 40,000 naira, sir.
40K.
Yes, sir.
Then what about him?
He's not working.
He's not working.
Yes, he believes that God will provide for him. He believes everything comes with God.
He believes that.
You just
Explain
pray.
well. Explain.
Like, he prays without putting efforts. Like, he believes that one day God will just bless him.
He will just blow.
Yes, just like that.
That's serious.
That's a typical example of a lazy man, and he doesn't see it from that angle.
So what you have been trying to tell him otherwise is that that he should not be lazy. You have been telling him that he should work.
Yes, he should seek for a job.
So he's not even submitting application.
No.
But he's a graduate too.
He's a graduate.
How does he take care of himself?
I don't know. He lives with his parents.
But do you love him?
I don't know.
You don't know whether you love him. No, be honest, you love him.
Yeah. Yes.
But the only clause now is that you don't want him to be irresponsible.
Yes, sir.
So if he gets a work, if he's working and earning good salary, or even though he's not very big, something like yours, will you marry him?
Something like us is still not enough because we are building
But
a
you
family.
can start from somewhere now.
Let him start first.
Okay, so now you told him that you are not marrying.
Because he's jobless.
Because he's jobless.
Yes, sir.
So actually, what do you want me to do? Why did you actually come to me?
I would like you to speak to him. Give him reasons why he needs to put in efforts. Like, even if he doesn't want to work for the government, he should develop a skill. He mustn't sit down. He mustn't.
Have you not told him this thing?
I've been telling him, but he's not listening.
Okay, but like his friends or father, somebody he will listen to. Why did you choose me?
Telling him, sir, I chose you because I've been watching your show, and I believe you will talk to him and he might listen. Because I've been watching your show, I've been seeing the impact you've been making on other people.
Okay, it's okay. Thank you for watching always.
Thank you, sir.
Do you have his number?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just wait. After now, you give me his number. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So what's his name?
His name is John.
You are thinking about your fiancé, so you have even forgotten his name too.
No, sir.
But you say you love him now.
I love you.
John. His name is John.
Yes, sir.
It's okay. So you give me John's number. I'm going to call John.
Okay. Okay, sir.
I will call him and invite him here. Okay. From the way you are smiling, I know that you don't have anything evil against him.
Yes, sir.
You just want him to be responsible, useful.
Yes, sir.
Because I know if you are angry at him, you will not be smiling like this. Okay, I will call him. I will call John and let's hear from John. I want to know his perspective. I want to know his thinking.
Okay, sir.
Let me be able to determine which anyhow way for put will know. Let me just see him first. Okay. So you give me his number. All right, audience, stick to your screen. Let's invite John and let's see how we can trust this issue. All right, guys. We've called John Abi.
Yes.
John. We've called John, the young man, to come. Both of them are young graduates from the Federal University here, and the guy is bent on marrying her, but she's saying she can't marry now. She can't marry him now with his present condition, and that something need to change about him before, if at all, she will consider marriage. Right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So we've called John. He said he's on his way coming. But let me ask you, hope there is no other issue, like apart from John not having a job, not being willing to. Do you have any problem with John?
Not at all, sir.
Not at all.
Yes, sir.
Wow. That's okay. So let's just give a minute to wait for John to come. And I believe that when he comes, we'll have a headway. Hmm? We'll have a headway. He said he's on his way. Is he the guy?
Yeah, that's it.
Ella, so what's going on? Why the camera? Why is
No, that is just my media personnel. Okay, it's for me. It's just for my own record purpose. You don't have to worry. There's nothing to worry about. Mr. John, right?
yes?
You're welcome.
Yeah. Good.
I'm the ambassador. Your friend here, Ella, invited me for something very important, and I promised her I will come. I told her I'm coming to her area today, so she came to me and see how we can handle this matter. She was explaining. Ella, can you just enlighten a bit on, just talk a bit on what you actually came to tell me?
Okay. John here is my friend.
Okay,
I value him.
just friend.
No, he's not my friend. We are friends, you understand?
I understand.
Yes, sir, I value and respect him.
Okay.
But the issue at hand is that he wants us to be one. But I don't think it's gonna happen because he's jobless. And he doesn't believe that he has to struggle to make it. He believes that all manners come from heaven.
So to cut the long story short, Mr. John, this same thing she complained to me that you are not working. Is it true that you told her you want to marry her?
Of course, yes.
Can you just, as in, what is actually the issue going on between both of you?
For me, I feel it's nothing serious because I don't see it as a big deal. We've been together for over 3 years or so. So during our school period, we've been together. We've also like that done a lot of things together. I believe she's the right one for me.
Okay.
So that's my belief. Then I also think that no matter the challenge or no matter what I go through, she should be in a better position to understand me. And she should be in a better position to know that no matter what, there's going to be a way. She should not be doubtful.
But you're a graduate now.
I'm a graduate, yes.
What did you study?
Yes, I studied economics.
Economics. So,
Yes.
but what, you just left your certificate like that, as in, why don't you apply for a job or even create a job? As an economist, you should know that you can even create a business for yourself
course.
or do something. That's just what she has been trying to say. Like, she told me you're a very strong Christian,
Yes,
that you are the prayer band leader in your church.
of course, yes.
So, okay, you proposed to her that you want to marry her, and she said no. Why did she say no?
That's up to her. I don't know.
Did she not tell you?
I told him. Like I told
No,
him.
you wait. Did she not tell you?
Of course, she told me.
I just want you to confirm to me.
But
let me know whether she's lying.
For me, I believe it's not a valid reason enough.
Okay, that her reason is not valid.
It's not valid enough because.
But just tell me what
we've
was the reason?
a reason? It's because I don't have money, and it's something temporary.
Is it just because you don't have money?
It's because I look at me. I don't. For now, I'm not financially stable. I know.
But are
It's
you?
not something
don't
that-
put in
it's not,
effort.
It's not like I don't know. It's like I know definitely that I'm not financially stable, but I know it's something temporary. I'm going to work out something in time, and God is going to do it for me. God is going to actually do it for me. God is actually going to work it out for me.
I asked
in due time.
your friend how old you are. She told me that this year you will be 26. Okay. 26. You are still thinking, you are wanting, you are still contemplating, you are still wanting. Sir, let me tell you the truth. I don't want to cost us more time and energy here. If you think that her reason is not valid, You are about to enter into a family. You say you want to marry her. If you marry her, this
And
beautiful.
depend on my own salary.
Okay, you say you people can manage your salary.
Yes, sir. Why?
But you said that. No, just feel free. I'm trying to help you.
I believe for now, let's do it like that because there's nothing to start with. But
Okay, you want to marry her and start with her salary.
it's not a big deal.
Are you the one marrying her or she's the one marrying you?
Why are you making it sound like it's a big deal? It's not a big deal. It has happened before.
What has happened before?
It's something that we see every day.
Like what?
If you can understand my situation, my predicament, and say
You don't have any predicament. That's what, in short, let me just cut yourself. Mr. John, you don't have any predicament. What do you mean by predicament? Your predicament is self-inflicted. You put this predicament on yourself.
Talk to him, exactly.
Money does not have respect for morality. Money is immoral. What that means is that money is amoral, rather. What that means is that money does not have respect for morality, whether righteousness or holiness or money. Money is not religious.
Thank you, sir.
Money goes to people who solve problems. Money goes to people who render services. Money goes to people who give their skill in exchange for money. You have something you can give, but you decided not to exchange it for money. How is that a predicament? You said you believe that God. Tell me that again. What do you actually believe? What do you say you believe again?
I believe that God is going to work something out.
How?
When you sit down like a lazy man doing nothing.
You see, that is not God is going to do it because there are situations like that. We've seen different situations. We've seen different situations in the Bible where God did it for people like that. God is going to do it.
When you can walk, you are not crippled. Your hands are active. Your 2 legs. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to embarrass you, but just look at what you are wearing. You are a graduate, for God's sake.
Look at his slippers. For crying out loud, John, why?
And you
Depend on your parents.
and still refuse to grow. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to embarrass you. Hear me. You are a young man with a bright star. But the biggest enemy now in your life is idleness. And you are the enemy to yourself right now. You are the one stopping yourself. By now, you are supposed to have gone further. You are supposed to have been able to even be providing. She's not supposed to deny your proposal. She's not supposed to refuse your marriage proposal to her. But you want to tell me something?
Yes, I have a question to ask.
What is that?
So, what if you are in my shoes right now and you love her, you want to marry her? Then,
what I will do?
yes, what would you do?
Okay. If I'm in your shoes,
Am I to make all the
wait
money in the
now.
world?
If I'm in your shoes and I want to marry her, which I'm not in your shoes, but if at all I'm in your shoes, my shoes are already bigger than yours. Me and you not the same size. But let's just assume I was to be in your shoes and I want to marry her. What I will do is that I will stop being stupid. I will stop being an idiot. I will stop being idle. I will stop being foolish. I will stop being over-religious. I will stop being this evil to myself because you are doing yourself evil. Now, let me tell you what I will do. Another thing I will do is that I will go and look for a job. Or I will set up a business. Or I will work for somebody. Let me give you there are 2 ways to get money, goods and services. It's either you are producing something or you are rendering a services. Or you are selling something that somebody is producing. These are the ways to get money. So now you have a skill you can exchange for money. One of the ways, maybe you will ask me now that what if you don't have money to start business? One of the ways to raise money when you don't have money to start business is to serve somebody. Work for somebody, they will pay you. True or false?
True, sir.
If you work for somebody for some time, give yourself, for example, you are doing a job whereby they pay you 30,000 in a month. Just give yourself 10 months. Even if you are saving 20,000 from your salary, you are still staying with your parents. So let's say you spend 10,000 for yourself and you save 20,000. In 10 months, you have 200,000 naira. And with 200,000 naira, you can start a very small business that you can manage. Anything that will grow takes time. And it takes commitment and effort. When you are waiting for God to do it, God is waiting for you to do it. Because God said he will bless the work of your hands. But your hands are idle. You are not doing any work. So what will God bless now?
Yes, preacher.
Mr. John, you are already blessed. In the realm of the spirit, you are carrying so much blessing. But they are looking for channels to manifest to the physical realm. You have created no channel for those blessings to manifest. Are you even understanding me at all? Are you understanding me? I'm not trying to embarrass you. I'm trying to make you understand that you can still marry this beautiful girl. But you have to prove to her that you will be a responsible husband. You will be a responsible father. You will not even feel good. Let me tell you the truth. You will not be comfortable. You will not be okay if she's the one paying your bills. Far be it from any man that woman should pay their bills. No man is comfortable. So you have to man up. You're not a child anymore. 4 years from now, you will be 30. Do you know what 30 years have achieved? All fingers are not equal, I know that. But you have to work in your own level of ability, in the opportunity that God has given you. Are you hearing what I'm talking about? Eh? Please, it is not God, it's not predicament. God already blessed you. It is the will of God that you should prosper. But what you do and what you don't do is what determines whether you will prosper or whether you will not prosper. So if you want to marry this beautiful girl and then she will now begin to suffer in your hand, all in the name of God, then at the end you start blaming God. You say, God, why? After all the prayer I'm praying, with all the fasting and fasting, some of these things we are causing this problem by ourselves, putting ourselves in predicament we are not supposed to be in. Now listen, let me tell you this thing. Pray like it all depends on prayer, and walk like it all depends on walking. Are you hear what I'm saying now? Pray like your life depends on what? Prayer. And walk like your life depends on walking. That's how you make it in life. Are you hearing me? I don't think I've understand your kind of person. I would like to have a time with you. Okay? I will tell her to give you my number. You will shout me up, call me. Meanwhile, I would like you to join the midnight prayers. I will send your wife the link. You're soon going to be the wife. I'm calling her your wife already. Madam, please. She's not yet your wife. That was a slip of tongue. But I will send your friend the link, and I will advise you to join the midnight prayers. Okay? Join the midnight prayers. And after Nami and you will see. We'll look for how you can start doing something. But you must keep this mentality of God I will blow. God will do it in his own time. What happened to this time? Whose time is this one? This time is who? Life is not like opportunity, but how ready you are when the opportunity comes. The worst thing that can happen to any man is the opportunity to meet you when you are not ready. You will miss it. An opportunity meets many people every day, but they are not ready to take charge of it. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Come, both of you come.